Alright, let's do some LeetCode for today. So this is the one for today. Check if number is sum of power of 3, but because I didn't do this one, so let's get started this first. Okay, um, you are giving like this. Start. Okay, you are giving in zero index integer array nums and integer pivot. Rearrange nums such that the following conditions are satisfied. Every element less than pivot appear before every element greater than pivot. Every element equal to pivot appear in between the element less and greater than pivot. The relative order of the element less than pivot and the elements greater than pivot is maintained. More formally, consider every pi be its index I be at index j, where p index I is the new position of index I element and at the new position I. If I is less than j and both elements are smaller or larger than pivot, then the number b index I less than b index 3. Okay, is to be honest, I not really understand what they want to say in here. It's kind of something. So let's visualize over here. So we have num and pivot 10. So we have 9, 12, 5, 10, 14, 3, 10 with pivot is 10. And then the result is 9, 5, 3, 10, 10, 12, and 14. Okay, so what's going on here? 9, 5, and 3 are less than pivot, so they are on the left side of the array. Okay, that makes sense. Less than on the left side. The element 12 and 14 greater than pivot, so they are on the right side. The relative order of the element less than and greater than is also maintained. 3, 9, 3, and are the respective ordering. Wow. So because 5 is here, so when they move it here. And this one move it here. Same in here. 4, 12, 14 is still the same. And then element less than will appear before element greater than, element equal in between the element less than and greater than. So let's start with the next example. They have minus 3, 4, 3, 2, and pivot is 10. Pivot is 2. The result will be 3, 2, 4, and 3. 3 is less than pivot, so it's on the left side. Greater than pivot, so they are on the right side of the array. The relative order of the element less than and greater is also maintained. Okay, so which means that somehow we need to, this is the pivot, right, is the same, right? So they only have the pivot inside. So first we locate it here, right? And then the number less than will maintain it and shift it. So shift it, right? And then the one have the same will be move it near together. No matter what happens, it just move it near together. Alright, looking at this one, I don't have anything top in my head right now, so I will try. So looking at the construct, let's see if we have any insight here. Wow, 10 power of 5 and 10 power of 6, which means that there's no way we will equal to an element of nums. So there's no way that I can do is breadth versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's no way to make it breadth versus. Okay, let's think a little bit how we can approaching this problem. Let's read this one again. Integer real random set that following condition. Okay, so the first question is how we locate it. For example, 2 is here, right? And then pivot it 2. So we need to move it. So for example, in this case, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pivot is 1. So here, 1 and 4, 3, 2, right? So it, it need to be, keep it here. Okay, let's see. Make it more space for myself. Okay, let's see. Let think about the stack. I like to use stack to solve those kind of problems. So we know that pivot is 10, right? So if we check this number is less than pivot and it's starting, we put it here. And then if we know the next one will be greater, we can have another stack to put it here. Oh, in this case we cannot maintain it, but it's okay. 5 is less than pivot. We put it here. 10 is equal. So what one we're gonna do with equal? Okay, let's imagine we have another. We put it here. 10. So 14 is greater than. So we put it here. 3 is less than. So we put it here. And 10. So we put it here. Okay. So we have greater, and then we move 10 here, 10 here. But this one needs to take this. So okay, so I'm gonna use this one as a queue, right? I can use this as a queue. Queue here, I put trail first 14. So when I put it, I will put it trail first and then 14. And this, I will store it in another stack and put it here. Okay. I'm not sure this is the correct answer, but I feel like it's pretty good. Let's start to code it out by this one. So I'm gonna have a stack up lower, stack up equal, and stack up greater. Okay, and for num in nums, and I will have the result for num in num if num is less than pivot, stack lower dot append num, else if num is greater than pivot, stack up greater dot append num, and then the k is the same, stack dot equal append num. Okay, and then we start with for num in stack lower. Oh, so the stack lower will be the result as well, so we don't need to. Okay, so for num in stack equal stack lower dot append num. A queue, give me a second. Queue in Python, queue in Python, a pop 0. Okay, that's easy. Y stack greater stack dot stack lower. Okay, let's move this. Okay, stack lower dot append stack greater dot pop 0. And then we're gonna return stack lower. Stack equal okay. Okay. Oh my god. It's worked, but it's not efficient. See? Looking at this one, it's not efficient at all. And the reason is this is n time. This is m time. This is another m, like l time. So it's m plus l time. Let's see, analyze the complexity. It's big O of n, not too bad, but still not efficient. Okay, so but at least I solved this problem in around almost around minute. But let's see that I can optimize it. Okay, so this is an optimized time. Oh shoot. This is an optimized time. So we know that we're gonna have 5, 10, 14, 3, 10, and vivid at 10, right? Um, is there any way to pointer can solve this problem? We know that the vivid is 10, and there will be the vivid in here, right? So we can say I from here less than 10. We can moving up here. Now is equal. Now O of n, how can we solve this problem? Or we point here, and then is there any way that we can swap between this? Right, because it's still the same, we just need to swap it. Okay, so technically the pivot here will be um, stick here, but the order matter. The order matter. So if they two-way, two sides to sweep it. Mm, yeah, I don't know. But that's good. O of n, not too bad with this kind of problem because my n is just a little bit different with the other n. Dynamic list little element uh, number greater O of n. Yeah, this is my solution. Two paths with fixed array. Okay, it's still O of n. Space is two pointer. Wow, this one can do two pointer. Damn, that's good. Let's see. So they will create an answer, an array. All of them is 0. In the case like, and remember 9, 12, 10, 3, 14, 10. Is that correct? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Let's e, well here, equal to 0. So okay, 1 is 0 less. Greater I will be the length minus 1. Okay, greater will be length of this, but 6. Zip rank length minus 1 minus 1. So they going backward. Yeah, it seems like they go backward. So where is, so less I will be one pointer and greater will be another pointer. One here, left and right. I and j, but they still have I and j in here. Oh, so they have I and j in zip rank. Okay, I'm not sure I understand it. That watching the LeetCode, the LeetCode guy. But thank you for watching, and I hope that you like this video.